Hi, it's Mark Bossert from Top Local Lead Generation. We're here with Gary Waight from DJ Boogie Shoes in Vancouver. How are you doing this morning, Gary?
Doing really wonderful on this beautiful kind of fallish morning. Yourself?
Good, good. So I guess we're talking about venues and how your wedding DJ works with your venue. Tell us all about it. How does that work?
Well, venues are another area that is always good for the DJ to know about. I mean, I've done a lot of venues around town, and I keep a database on venues so that I know, for example, do I need extra speakers to cover your dinner music in another room? For example, Cecil Green venue, the DJ is in one room, and then the dinner is in another room across the hallway, and the client can decide if they wish to have music in that room. We can do a wireless speaker setup if they want to do that, or they can maybe bring in a ghetto blaster, but at least when we're talking about their wedding reception and the venue, I can actually come up with those kinds of challenges that we may have at a venue because I do have the database and I've been there.
So if you've not been to an event, will you make a site visit beforehand?
Sure, I'm always happy to get out there and accommodate the client as to what they need, but it is an extra service, and so it is an extra charge. And of course, there again, charges do depend upon the venue location, and of course, time spent at the venue. For example, my first time at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre downtown a few years ago, it was a wedding reception and New Year's party at the same time. And the logistics there were a little bit strange in that the wedding reception was kind of taking downstairs at another level, and they were coming up to the second level. So we kind of had to figure out how I was going to see and put the music in for their wedding ceremony, and then coordinate that with the actual start of the reception and when they were coming in. And we did that, and it went off without a hitch. And the great thing about it, I think we had some party crashers there as well, because at the end of the night, the floor was just going up and down. But that was a great event, and that's one instance where going out, taking a look at the venue is a good thing for the client to ask me to do and spend a little extra money on.
So how much space do you actually need to set up at a venue?
Actually, incredibly a small amount. A regular system is a larger PA system and has more lighting, and then a budget system is a little bit smaller and so requires less. The regular system I can probably set up in a 4x8 space, although I like a little bit more, and then they probably set up in as tight as a 4x4 space, which is pretty small. But I do like to be, close to power so that we don't have to run a cable under a client's feet, and it's always ideal to floor so that we can maximize that PA system as to sound levels and how you need it. And also a little bit away from the guest table, so when the guests get up, they're not tripping over the speaker stands.
So do you attend the rehearsal at the venue?
Normally, I don't attend the rehearsal. Given my experience and the fact that I've done so many of things, over 1,800 various weddings and events, it's most not necessary for me to attend the rehearsal. But there again, I will certainly attend a rehearsal if the client feels more comfortable and feels that is an extra service that is important to their event. Here again, it is an extra service charge, but I'm really happy to do it. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've actually ever attended a rehearsal except for there again at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, and that was just a little unusual because of logistics.
Awesome. I think that we've pretty much covered it. Is there anything else you'd like to add in terms of venues?
Well, oftentimes we can fit in various spaces. For at the Barclay Manor, which I just did a little bit a while ago, it's a manor house, it's a heritage home. I actually kind of fit right into the bay window there in one of the rooms, and that manor is actually an L-shaped room with three rooms, basically a room where the dancing, or you can put the DJ, the bay window, and the next room is where they put the head table, and then there was room way over on the corner where they put more Oh,
We
did I lose
lost you
you?
there, Gary.
Oh, you lost me?
Yeah.
You want me to just say that again?
No, it's okay. Let's just do it. We'll just wrap it up. It's really going. Your internet connection is really slow today, or mine
Yeah.
is. So
Okay.
we've lost a few bits here. So I'll just have to edit it after the fact.
Okay.
So I'm just going to close here. We've been talking with Gary Waight from DJ Boogie Shoes. You can reach him at djboogieshoes.com or give him a call, 604-816-7727, and make your next event an amazing experience for all your guests. Thanks a lot, Gary.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.